What it do, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. And let me be the first to say that after watching the 50 Cent Walk of Fame speech, I thought it was pretty good. It was a great speech because it was a great reflection on his career and the work that he's put in. Considering the fact that this man was blackballed, he was shot 9 times, and he came out in a way and took over the industry in ways that we will never see again. I feel that he deserves that Walk of Fame. Because he took advantage of the tools that was given to him and created a brand that's everlasting. Now, in regardless of his beefing and his pettiness, that was a part of the wheel that made it spin. To see this man, from when I was listening to him, from the mixtape that he put out, from Guess Who's Back, to hearing him on the DJ K Slay State of Emergency tape, I never thought in 20 years he would reach these platforms. I'm talking beyond music. He went to clothing. He went to movies, books, video games. People don't understand how big that 50 Cent phenomenon really was in the early 2000s. And you're never going to see that again because it was authentic. And when he signed that deal with Dre, that was like the three-headed monster right there, because now he had the West Coast, the best beats from the West Coast, and he had Eminem's white fan base. So that created a monster right there, and the industry wasn't even ready for that. But what happened was he got a little too arrogant when he started calling himself Mr. Interscope Jackson. About 2005, 2006, he started leaking music that was made because he felt Dre didn't push it fast enough. He started calling himself Mr. Interscope. Then he started dissing a lot of people's favorites like Jadakiss and Fat Joe and Nas and The Game. So a lot of people started really getting tired of him because now everybody was rooting for him against Ja Rule because everybody was tired of Ja Rule and everybody wanted to change. But then he started going at Fat Joe, Nas, Game, Jadakiss, Cameron. Every week he was beefing with somebody. But what I think happened was 2007. 2007 was where you start really seeing things change for the culture and for 50 Cent himself. 2007 marked the wave of the emo rappers, which you would see the Kanye Wests and the Pharrells of the world start coming up, the Kid Cudis, all those type of guys. And with 50 Cent, being gangster was slowly dying out. He was putting out singles like Amusement Park, Laugh to the Bank. It wasn't really hitting. That Curtis album wasn't really hitting like he wanted. And he felt that the Interscope machine was not pushing him properly. So that's what caused that wedge. But I think what really happened was when he went at Master P, because Master P said that he was going to change up his content during the time that hip-hop was attacked. He felt he was a part of the problem. He felt rappers need to change their content. And 50 hit him saying that Master P can't sell albums no more. That's why he's going that route. But when Master P hit him back saying, God is my boss, not Jimmy Iovine, I think that stung 50 right there. And if you really look at the Rap City episode, where he had Master P up there when 50 Cent was guest hosting, you could tell 50 was humbled. He was very humbled there. And that's when, if you look at that timeline, that's where you start seeing the anti-Jimmy Iovine bashing going on. So from there, he would start putting out singles and they weren't really hitting. He would put out some dope mixtapes, but before I self-destruct, that was the end of it. That marked the end of the 50 Cent Interscope marriage right there. And that's from there he went on his own and start transitioning into movies, into film. So that's what happened with that. And it's good to see 50 get his due because he deserved it. He put in a lot of hard work in getting this Walk of Fame. So let me know what you guys think. This is King Eric the Great signing out. What you guys think of that 50 Cent Walk of Fame speech? It was good seeing Eminem out there. It was good seeing Dre out there. Those guys really made a mark in this industry that you will never see again. So, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, check me out on Outlaw Radio tonight. Holla back.